Domination is by far one of the easiest modes you can use to rank up in Call of Duty Mobile. But that doesn't mean you won't lose some matches. In this video, I'll be sharing some tips that'll help you get better at domination and win most of your matches. Tip number 1, play with your friends. Honestly, in my opinion, this is actually the most important of all the tips. Regular playing with friends would greatly improve your chances of winning most of your matches. Friends in this case could be people you physically know outside the game or people you've met in-game and have kind of created a close relationship with. Now, how does playing with your friends really help in domination? This whole tip boils down to the point of you understanding your friends' different playstyles so you can complement them. Let's say you have a friend who loves to rush. You could complement her by providing covering fire or flanking the enemy to create opportunities for them to push forward. This strategy of understanding your friend's playstyle can never work with a team you're just playing with for the first time. This is why playing with randoms is a very big red flag for someone who wants to win most of their matches. I'd rather play with 4 of my friends who are mid at the game than playing with 4 randoms who I know nothing about. Playing with friends also encourages a fun and positive atmosphere, from inner circle jokes to unharmful disses. Trust me, it's better to play with your friends so you don't meet randoms like this.
Genjutsu, capture the point. That's the domination. Are you stupid? Enemy has alpha. Or a boss. Are you a boss? Genjutsu. That's the domination. Capture the point. Column is ready. UAV online. You don't know how to play domination. Stupid boy. Come and capture the phone. You're a boss. A fucking bad player.
Tip number 2, communication. Communication is the cornerstone of successful teamwork in Call of Duty Mobile. When playing with friends, effective communication becomes even more critical as it allows you to coordinate your actions, strategize together, and react swiftly to changing situations in-game. If you noticed, I said when playing with friends, communication is a lot easier with people you already know. You could have slangs and terms you use in-game with friends that a random would probably not understand. So rather than saying a sentence with like 10 words, you'd have a keyword that means all of those 10 words. Now wait. I'm not saying communication doesn't work with randoms. You'll barely meet anyone who wants to talk with someone as she doesn't know. Most Call of Duty players only switch their mics on when they are losing just to cuss and tell how better they are than everyone else. I won't stress the fact that you should play with your friends most of the time to avoid toxic teammates and have fun while playing. Tip number 3, defending points. Anybody who plays domination should know the mode is about capturing points and defending those points. But what most players focus on is capturing points and skedaddling to the next uncaptured point, leaving the point they just wasted a whole mag over to be recaptured. I want you to try something. In your next domination game, after capturing your first spawn point, just camp around somewhere covered, but still close to the point. It shouldn't take seconds before enemies start popping up. So if you're someone who likes farming kills, your farming business should thrive more with this tip. And also, one more tip for the farmers watching, there's this trick I use to get more kills. It's risky and it could also cost you your game. If you're not a farmer, subscribe and skip to the next tip. Okay, so this is the tip. Oh my God, some non-farmers are still here. Well, I'll say it anyway. Don't come meet me for any damages. So when you reach a point already captured by the enemy, let's say A or C, don't try this on B. Partially take the point, then go camp. Trust me, most players will swoop in to try and clean up the point before even trying to take a look at their environment. That's where you get your kills. Tip 4. The last and final tip. Hold on a minute, you've watched till this point and haven't subscribed. Just how inhuman are you? Subscribe, or I'll nuke you in your next match. That's my IGN. Keep it in that beautiful skull of yours. So the last tip, map control and spots. Map control involves establishing dominance over key areas of the map to gain a strategic advantage over the opposing team. This can include controlling high traffic areas, important objectives, choke points, and power positions that offer tactical advantages. I really don't have great knowledge about map control, but you can watch YouTubers like Kith and Zeki. They'll show you how to be more aware of the maps in the game and also spots you could use to your advantage. There are also other YouTubers that make videos about map control and spots in the game. I mentioned Kith and Zeke because they're the ones I personally watch. So these few tips should help you win most of the domination matches. You can help me too by hitting that like and smashing that subscribe button. Sorry, not smash, I meant tap. Don't want you breaking the screen of your 1 gig RAM device. This is Genjutsu signing out. Good morning and good night.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up. UAV online. Losing A. Helicopter inbound. Hostile hunter-killer drone